I looked at the sea of kids playing dodgeball at recess. Everyone was busy with their own teams. Several of them were scattered all over the school grounds, each one with their own rules. No one really cared they weren't following the real ones, as long as every player had a chance to throw the ball at someone. I stood there, staring at everyone scream and laugh and play to their heart's content. I wondered how one got to be part of a team, and whether all the students seemed to know the secret code that gave them a chance to participate as soon as the bell rang. I didn't know the secret code. I felt a wave of loneliness I couldn't understand. I had no clue where it came from. One minute I was watching the students having fun, and the next I couldn't think of anything else but to go home. That same emotion that had engulfed me at recess followed me all the way into the next period. Our first grade teacher had just asked us to open our textbooks to the next lesson when my face turned sour. I didn't know if I wanted to cry or scream, but my face surely gave the emotion away. Our teacher must have seen me make that face from afar, because she started walking up toward me all the way to the back row. I gripped the edge of the small desk on my armchair and wondered why she was headed in my direction. She kneeled in front of me, asking me what was wrong. She assumed I had a stomachache from the look on my face and offered to take me to the school nurse. My stomach was fine, so I didn't understand why she would think I was in pain. I refused for a second until she started saying how she could send me home if I wasn't feeling well. The next thing I knew, I was at the school clinic, and our teacher was signing a small piece of paper that appeared to be my ticket to skipping the rest of the day. I contemplated on whether I could do that every day, but it didn't seem like it was something they would allow. My mother picked me up from school in less than an hour. She had been worried sick as soon as she received a call from our teacher about my stomachache. Before I knew it, we were back home. The wave of loneliness I had felt earlier that day was replaced by an inexplicable tide of relief. Because my mom had asked me repeatedly if I was okay and still wouldn't believe me that my stomachache was now gone, I told her I just felt like going to the bathroom. She laughed along with my aunts who were visiting our family that day. I couldn't tell if they reacted in disbelief or amusement. I would soon discover it was in fact the latter. I was simply glad they were entertained and had no clue as to why I came home that day.